Have you ever wondered why there are men who walk into a room and instantly capture everyone's attention? It's not because they are the richest, nor because they have a muscular physique or flashy style. Yet, with a strange and mysterious allure, they make even the strongest and most proud women unable to look away. This isn't luck. It's the result of a subtle weapon that most men don't fully understand. Have you ever felt stuck not knowing why you can't attract women the way you want? Have you asked yourself if it's because of your age, appearance, or money that opportunities keep slipping away? Or are you standing on the sidelines, watching others shine while you remain trapped in doubt and worry? Today's video is made for you men who want to break through limits, who want to become the strongest, most confident, and naturally attractive versions of themselves. Together, we will uncover the deep secrets that 99% of young women cannot resist in those extraordinary men. This isn't about wealth or looks. It's about how you create difference from within, how you control your emotions, how you present yourself, and the undeniable attraction that comes from true maturity and confidence. Are you ready to embark on this journey to discover these secrets? Let's watch together how these men turn every step, every gesture, into a magic that draws every gaze and heart to the power of silence, the secret older men don't tell you. Have you noticed that in a noisy crowd, there are men who don't say a word, yet completely change the atmosphere? They don't grab attention with loud voices or flashy gestures, but they create a powerful attraction that makes everyone notice them in a very special way. It's not noise or flowery talk, but the ability to be silent at the right moment combined with a calm attitude and self-control that sets them apart. This is not shyness or avoidance, but a wordless language of strength and confidence. This silence acts like a mysterious mist, making others endlessly curious about what he's thinking and feeling. In a world where everyone races to speak more and make noise, knowing when to pause and hold quiet becomes a unique weapon that commands respect. Have you ever wondered if you could possess this power? If you could turn silence into a highlight, a way to attract without having to say too much? It's not easy. But if you know how to use it, it will help you stand out in the crowd, creating the difference many desire. So, let's dive deeper into the power of silence and why it's the secret that makes older men naturally and sustainably attractive. Are men focused on their mission, the attraction of a purposeful life? Have you ever met a man who from the very first moment you could clearly feel wasn't easily swept away by shallow romantic games? He's not chasing the spotlight or trying to grab attention with flashy gestures. Instead, he lives in his own world, one filled with grand goals and deep dreams, pursued with heartfelt passion and relentless perseverance. His greatest difference lies in his clear vision and mission in life. Every action, every decision he makes carries meaning. Nothing is random or superficial. The projects and passions he dedicates himself to are not just work, they are values, the essence of who he is. And this vitality creates an invisible, powerful attraction that women cannot deny. He's not someone who's always available at others' whims, nor is he willing to sacrifice everything just to keep her attention. He has his own life, a clear path, an absolute focus on what he deems most important. It is this seriousness and commitment that make him the ideal figure any woman would long to stand beside. Imagine a simple conversation, she texts. "What are you doing?" And he answers frankly, "I'm building something." A simple response, yet laden with the weight of maturity and clear purpose. In that moment, she doesn't feel neglected or overshadowed. Instead, curiosity rises within her. She wonders, what is he building? Is it so important that he can't give me his full time? and that question creates an irresistible attraction. She realizes she must strive to become a part of that special world. He is not cold or indifferent, but someone who knows how to cherish and care deeply, only when he truly feels it's worthwhile. His scarcity and elusiveness don't make her feel rejected, but help her recognize the value of every moment spent with him. This balance between freedom and selective attention forms a lasting attraction, making her constantly want to learn more, to accompany him, and to conquer new heights in life together. Men with clear missions don't need to polish themselves or chase attention, because focus and passion are the most natural light that draws every gaze and heart. Send the man with the penetrating gaze when the soul is truly seen. Women always long to be seen, not just their appearance, but to have every hidden corner of their soul understood and felt with the heart. There is a rare gift that not everyone can offer her. Genuine understanding, a gaze that goes beyond the surface. He doesn't need fancy words or empty promises to make her feel this. Just a deep, patient, and complete look is enough to make her feel accepted, understood, and loved. He not only sees the walls she's built, but patiently waits for her to open the door of her heart herself. He notices the things she thinks are invisible, the subtle worry in her voice, the averted eyes when she hides her feelings, or the faint smile that can't mask deep wounds. None of these escape his sensitive and empathetic gaze. To him, she isn't a perfect model to conquer, but a complex, colourful story he wants to understand and accompany. He doesn't seek to change her only to stand beside her, so she knows there is a man patient and deep enough to wait for her to shed each layer of protection. That patience is not indifference or neglect, but the strength of respect and understanding. He knows that to be fully seen, she needs time and safety. He creates that space where she can be herself without fear of judgment. Have you ever felt a gaze like that? A look that makes you feel truly understood even without words spoken? That is the profound strength every man can cultivate to become a steady support in a woman's heart. Sue, the man who dares to let go, strength born from self-respect. In the ever-changing world of relationships, some men hold fast to an unbreakable principle. If I have to beg to keep something, then I don't deserve to have it. He doesn't chase emotional games or try to change himself just to please others. He's not afraid of losing someone, but he absolutely refuses to be disrespected or undervalued when he feels his worth is being compromised. He doesn't need long explanations or loud arguments. He chooses to leave quietly with unwavering firmness and calmness. Many men dive into races to win someone's favour, slowly losing themselves and becoming someone they never wanted to be. But he is different. He knows that lasting strength doesn't come from chasing illusions, but from preserving dignity and self-respect in every circumstance. He's not always ready to show up whenever she needs him, nor will he give up everything for texts or calls. He has his own life, his own goals, an absolute focus on the values he pursues. This is what makes him a special man, one she cherishes every moment beside. When he withdraws, it's not failure or surrender, but his way of teaching her a profound lesson about respect, that no one can hold a person who isn't properly valued. Only then does she truly realize his worth, recognizing that his presence cannot be easily replaced. He doesn't need to shout or make a scene to get attention. His silence and proud withdrawal are the strongest declarations of real courage and true value. And whether she wants to or not, she will have to look back and reflect on what has been lost. It is this decisiveness and self-respect that make him the irreplaceable model of a man, one who not only knows how to love, but also knows how to hold on to himself. Wu, the man who makes her feel special, then subtly withdraws. He possesses a rare gift, making her feel like the center of the universe when she's by his side. In every moment they share, she is not only seen, but deeply understood. A genuine love she has never experienced before. His gaze is more than just looking. It's empathy that reaches every corner of her soul. Where words aren't needed, he listens not only with his ears, but with his heart, noticing the little things she thinks are invisible. Sometimes during conversations, he doesn't wait for her to speak, but already knows what she needs before she expresses it. That feeling, unconditional care, is what makes her feel the most special in her life. She steps into a world reserved just for her, where everything is quiet except the presence of two souls in harmony. Then, unexpectedly, after those sweet and complete moments, he quietly withdraws. Not by disappearing suddenly or playing ghost, but by returning to his own world, a space he keeps to himself, which she cannot yet enter. This withdrawal creates a profound emptiness. She begins to notice a clear difference. This relationship is not simply about sweet gestures or daily attention. It is a deep connection she's never had before, a challenge that awakens her desire and yearning to be understood more deeply. The distance he creates is not abandonment, but a subtle reminder that love and care are not always easy to come by. It is this absence that makes her question her own worth, fueling her longing and determination in the journey to win his heart. He's not a player, but he understands the power of mystery and distance in keeping love alive. It's how he maintains freshness, powerful attraction, and genuine desire from both sides. So, what do you think? Could it be that sometimes, to build a lasting relationship, a man needs to know when to step closer and when to step back? So, love never loses its vitality. His absence is not the end, but the beginning of a journey filled with longing and meaning. So, what truly makes these men irresistible in the eyes of young women? It's not money or looks, nor empty flirtations. Their power lies in unwavering confidence, steadfast determination, and a deep understanding of themselves. They don't chase emotional games or try to be someone else to please others. They simply are themselves, and that is the true attraction. If you think these qualities are rare or only for others, you're mistaken. Anyone can cultivate and develop these values. There's no need to change your entire being. Just start with confidence. Clearly define your life goals and persistently pursue the values you believe in. That is the key to building a strong, authentic attraction that everyone notices from the very first meeting. So, have you ever met men like that? Did they captivate you from the first glance? Or are you gradually becoming the man with those qualities? Share your story and thoughts in the comments below. Do you think these things can help you create a powerful and attractive image in the eyes of others? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to continue this journey with us through more insightful shares. Thank you for watching until the very end. Let sincerity and courage guide your path.